I'll just poke my eye out
What
for
up, what
you.
up?
Oh, my bad.
You guys are killing it. So I fix correction anyways. What up, 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 Echo, Echo,
It's
Echo,
like,
313, Echo. We got it this time. What up, everybody? Welcome to It's Enough Podcast.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another podcast.
The place to be when you had enough of life problems.
Or echoes.
Had some technical difficulties, but what's podcasting without it? Today we got the usual peeps in the show. It's me, Tim, Kid1Afro2 on Twitter. And with me, as always, Hector. What's up?
what's good, man? You can follow me at Gorilla Echo Smurf. No, you can follow me at Gorilla _ Smurf. And on my side, too, is Ryan. Because Abdul is out right now. So
He's out.
With the Ebola.
yeah. Do you have a Twitter or anything, right?
No, I got all in Gmail, man.
So if you want people to hit you up, they can hit you up.
Yeah, they can hit me up at dimson228@gmail.com.
Yeah, you send them that job invite. Send them that job invite.
There you go.
And I'm over here at Beat On Studios.
What's up?
With Brandon. What's up?
How's it going? What's up? I don't have a Twitter yet, so
And what's good,
I'll
everybody?
let you know when I get one.
You hear Tim's sigh of struggle. He's like, the second you say that, he's like,
Kind of.
Dang, do I do stuff that obvious? I didn't even realize.
Without even doing it.
Really killing show. Killing it. Anyways, no, it's all good.
Probably too controversial anyway.
What's been going on? What's been going on, Hector?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Chilling and stuff today. It's been it's kind of nasty today and shit. I don't know if you guys noticed that shit, but it went from like yesterday was fucking nice. Yesterday was sunny as shit and it was nice, and today I felt like I was in the middle of fucking like Forrest Gump. Like I should be like on top of a boat, just be shaking my fist at the sky. Just said all you got. Just, like,
And then it just dumps on you as soon as you say that. Yeah.
Yeah, cause no, I really did. Like, 'cause there was one part where I was like, "Oh shit, I can't see." My windshield wiper was going like full on, and I was like, "I'm fucked." I was like, "I think I'm dying. I'm gonna die right here." I was like, "It's over."
Yeah, over on my side, we got some like rain and then hail. All of a sudden, just
Nice.
my head.
Good shit. But yeah, man. So that's pretty much it. Reporting back to you in the studio. Oh, sorry.
Studio.
Trish, talk.
What about you, Brandon? What's been going on?
Not a whole lot. Just trying to stay above ground at the job.
Just surviving.
Yeah, 'cause shit's kind of shaking up. So.
Are people still dying left and right, getting fired?
Well, actually, we had somebody literally died. So the other,
I was fucked up.
literally, we
died.
had real
Pretty
death.
crazy.
Well, and then like hella shake up with the management. So there's now new managers again. So, and they're like they're just trying to turn it into a police state, and everybody's like, yeah, I'm not really with this shit no more. So there's just a lot of.
So are people getting
right?
sued and stuff, or what's going on over there?
No, it's just like it was so chill before. It wasn't even like most call centers. It wasn't like most call centers, but now they're trying to turn it into that.
Yep.
And so the reason people stuck around was because it wasn't like that, and now it's just like it's becoming a police state kind of. So they're like, well, fuck that. I'm just gonna get up out of here.
Hector, you got anything to do with this? I see some interesting notes here about some loud kids. They must be Bebe's kids, I'm assuming.
Man. So I went to go watch The Age of Ultron on Friday, right? And
Okay.
I'll save that part for the reviews and shit, right?
Yep.
And the small like I don't get it sometimes, but I understand kids can go to the theater, but I like kids and shit, you know what I mean? Though not in that like in that fucking creepy way and shit, but like I don't mind kids, being places and shit. Right?
Kids.
Yeah, you know what I mean though. I drive my van with no windows. Yeah, no, but we were there. We were there with him doing shit, and his little nephew came along. Right, his little nephew's like about 5, so a little kid too. Now this little kid, I high-fived the whole fucking time because he was like he put on his glasses, and the only time he talked to me was when he asked, like when I came back from the bathroom. He's like, "Where'd you go?" I was like, "To the bathroom," and that's it. He didn't talk the whole time. He's just watching the movie, right, eating popcorn. These 2 other little kids in front of us would not fucking shut up. Like, and the little kids were just like, they were just whining. They're just like, I want to go home. I was like, take those little kids home then. I was like, they obviously don't want to see the movie. I was like, it's kind of killing me right now because I was like, in the part that killed me, it was the part with the Hulkbuster and shit, and I was like, take these little. I'm like, if you don't get
Hey,
funky
I
ass
haven't
kids home, I was like, just
You
take
know
them
the
home.
I know, but I, like, don't talk about it.
Yeah,
There's
but
one scene where they all come
Tim,
together
don't make me kill
and
you.
they fuse like
Yeah.
Dragon
and then make the Avengers Zord,
Black
right? But yeah.
No,
No,
But
and so like, and then
that's
the whole fucking movie, Tim, the whole movie,
they were just
from
like,
beginning to end, was
how
just the little kids whining
see
and
kids
whining.
kids are not allowed to watch Avengers. It's obviously a rated R film. And
There was parts where it killed it. I'm not gonna lie to you, where I was like, oh shit, and all of a sudden I would just hear, I
Hear the
wanna go home.
Wait, so
I
did
was
the
like,
kids
oh my god.
did the kids not get hyped like at any moment in the movie?
like
No,
most of
like pretty much just the beginning. As soon as they finished eating their popcorn, that was it. Like after that, it was just pretty much just them whining the whole time. They're like, why are we here? They're like,
They
I
weren't
want to
like,
watch
oh
this.
look Iron Man, oh look
Look,
Hulk.
No, yeah, that's what I thought too, though. That's what I thought. I was like,
You're
yo,
like, kids,
oh, I
yes,
want to go home
eat
even
that
though we
up.
just paid $15 for a ticket.
How old
Yeah.
are these kids?
they're probably like
Five?
maybe five or something like that. Yeah,
And then how old was the kid that was pro? The
same
homie.
age, same age.
They're all the same age?
Yeah,
I don't
I
understand.
guess they just didn't like superheroes.
yeah. They probably just weren't into it. Like what I feel like it was probably it was probably the parents. They didn't have no babysitter, right?
Were they
Just-
behind
they
you
just
or in
like, I'm
front of
gonna
you?
drag them to the.
Yeah, you know what I mean though. Yeah, exactly. Huh?
Were they
What'd you say too?
behind you or in front of you?
In front of me.
You should have just like kicked their chair every
No,
time.
dude, I like there was like seconds from just like grabbing the little kid's chair, just like shaking it and like screaming and shaking at the same time because like it was starting to get to me, man. I was like, I
you
can't.
get him at like a Snickers bar or something.
Yeah, no, it really fucking started pissing me off though. Like after a while, I was like, just take the little kids home. I was like, they don't want to be here, man.
They don't
I
want
was
to
like, just take them home.
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
fuck.
Clown, so they know you were listening, and then when they know that someone else is listening to them,
They might actually shut up.
the kids get all nervous because they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh
oh,
shit!"
shit, somebody was actually-
You should have been like, "I want to go home too."
I just the thing was, I was like,
They'll be like,
Yeah, they get quiet real fast. You know they would.
Mom, is he
I just couldn't though, man. I'm like, I was like, I stay there and I was like, I was seconds, but I was like, I just can't come up and scare as little kids and shit, and then I get arrested. You know what I mean? Though they're like, oh, these were white little kids, so these are forbidden little kids. So you can't even really talk to because you go to jail. Yeah.
because their parents didn't believe in discipline in them. I'm sure.
Oh,
Where
yeah, no.
if it had been us, when we probably would have got jacked up.
Can't
Like,
wait.
my mom.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay it down on them. Ain't gonna be none of that shit. I'm gonna be like,
My mom would have done like one of two things. She would have like just put me in like a sleeper hold. She'd be like, we paid $15 for the movie. Shh. Passed out.
shut up.
Yeah, or like she just takes me to the like behind the seats and whoops my ass, and she's like,
Yep.
You just hear that, just like during the whole movie.
You just hear her whisper to your dad's ears.
Yeah,
Give me your belt.
yeah.
So I'm guessing your next topic is one of my first topics to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead.
The over. This also happened Avengers weekend. Hyped fight of all century. The biggest overhyped, underhyped, super weak, but super tight fight of all time. Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight. Oh,
Damn.
La, 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 la.
Rick.
So did you watch that fight? Because I see hype fight, so I'm assuming that's what that is.
Yes, I fucking seen that fight, and that shit.
So question, did you pay $100?
Yeah.
So you paid
Damn,
for the fight. Okay.
So he's in it.
Did you have homies? Did you split it, or did you just pay for straight up?
We split it.
Okay. Okay.
But it pissed me off because it went by so fucking fast.
Yep.
And right when I thought I was like, oh, he hit him, and I was like, oh, he felt that hit. I was like, it's about to go down. Just after that, he come back, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it just like by the 6th round, I was like, I thought we were still like in the 2nd round. And I was like, when I looked, I was like, we're in the 6th. I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, what? And after what the 8th or 9th, I was like, this is over. I was like, Mayweather's gonna win by points. I was like, that's what he does, and he's just gonna run around.
So Ryan, you saw the fight too?
I did not actually. I was at work.
Okay, move.
Okay.
Get closer.
I didn't.
I just want to know who saw this and who. Okay.
Wait.
So it's me and Hector.
I mean, I definitely heard about it, and
Yeah.
People were saying like, well,
Get
because
closer where it's
It was nice
warm
and
and
warm.
safe. Yeah.
Who are you going for, Hector?
Huh?
Who are you going for?
Pac-Man.
So you were going for Pac-Man. I was going for Mayweather.
Yeah.
of course.
And
Of course.
what's it gonna call it? I didn't pay $100 because I'm not gonna pay no $100. I'm not gonna get. I already figured it's a joke. So I found the secret stream. The stream I found was all in Spanish. It was greatness.
Good.
I felt
Good
like
shit.
But I might as well been there too. Anyways, and so people keep hating on the fight. There's so much drama on this. So
Yeah.
much drama
Like
on
Facebook was
every
blown up.
which way, from the super Pacquiao supporters that feel like Pacquiao should have done some magic, to paying $400 to
But the
the
shoulder though,
excuses to
like,
back. There's so much drama.
yeah.
Everyone thinking they're now a fight expert, like they've been watching, like they watch boxing fights every week, which at least 90% of people that watch
Don't.
that don't. So that's been killing me. But so the first drama one is everyone was clowning on Mayweather hugging all the time. I feel like what did you expect? Mayweather's a defensive boxer, at least from what I'm hearing from everybody else. So it seemed logical. I don't know. For me, I felt like Mayweather had perfect control over that fight the whole time. I'm not a boxing expert, but from what I was watching, it looked like Pacquiao was struggling, and Mayweather was doing work.
Well, and then I was like, I heard people were saying the fight was like fixed because of Manny's shoulder. They're like, well, on the one hand,
Yep.
he might have been able to bring a little more game to it if it wasn't for his shoulder. And then but then the flip side, people were like, yeah, but he's not gonna back out. That just makes him look like a punk. So he's not gonna his team's gonna make him do the fight anyway.
Yeah, that was another thing I was gonna bring up is about the shoulder. Hector, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
What's it call? Yeah, that was nothing that was killing me was this the shoulder drama. Because he brought that up at the end after the fight, saying his shoulder was kind of messed up, and then hella people are super heated at Pacquiao now. In fact, that they hit him with Manny Pacquiao and his fight promoters have been hit with a class action lawsuit by people who claim he screwed fans, pay-per-view buyers, and gamblers out of serious money by not disclosing his injury before the Mayweather fight.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
So that's one crazy thing with that. With all this going on, though, with all these excuses and dramas and this, Mayweather says he's down for a rematch.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's really like I'm
That's
down
like
for some more million.
Insult to injury. That's like adding
I'm
insult
down
to
for
injury.
some more money if you're trying to. Let's do this because I don't really care. But I'm down for some money. So yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't really care either way. They're both. It was
But you were going for Mayweather.
Even though Mayweather's a domestic abuser, and I should really not be going with him, but I was still going for him. And from what I could tell from the fight, it looked like he had perfect control of the fight. I don't know. What's your opinion, Hector?
I don't know about complete control about the whole fight. I mean, he had a good couple rounds and shit. Yeah, here and there and shit. But Pac-Man did have he had like a couple rounds in there, but like it wasn't by much. You know what I'm talking about? Like it was a couple times where he hit him pretty fucking square on in the head, and he kind of rocked him a little bit. But he honestly, like
it was a slow defensive fight the whole time. True.
Yeah, and Pac-Man just didn't look like him though. For real, honestly, like he just didn't. He wasn't fighting like how he usually fights. You know what I'm talking about? Where he just kind of like.
It was that
like
shoulder.
let's go of his hands and shit. You know what I mean? Like he lets go of his hands. And the thing is too though, he fucked up by not putting in the little pamphlet that he had an injury. You know what I mean? Though, like that's a big time mistake that he fucking did. If he was injured, he should just fucking said it.
If he did, A, they would have to reschedule the fight, which it sounds like he was tired of rescheduling the fight. B,
and he also said he didn't want to though. So
I do understand this class lawsuit for a gambler side, because if someone magically knew that information, I would definitely not bet on Pacquiao after knowing the shoulder was fucked up.
Yeah.
So
and Yeah, and that's the fucking thing though, and like that's another reason too why they fucking denied him his the pain medicine to put in that shoulder because they're like the doctor seen the thing and he's like, well, no, on the card he put like he wasn't injured, so then he's like, I can't prescribe that to him, so that fucked him up too. On top of that, so like he kind of fucked himself over, you know what I'm talking about? But I don't know, it was an okay fight though. It was slow. I mean, it was fast, and then it was kind of seeing like the same thing almost every round. A lot of running around, a lot of hugging and shit. But yeah, it was super hyped though. I'm not gonna lie though. It was probably one of the most fucking hyped fights and shit in a while. But
Overhyped fight
He said
ever.
overhyped, over under.
yeah,
Uh, but yeah. Also, I heard it helped out this one app called Periscope.
uh-huh.
I wish I would have looked at it. It's like a new. It's something to do with Twitter or something. But, somehow it's a new live streaming app, and basically people go to the app and they live stream random stuff. And somebody was live streaming the boxing fight off of the TV, and hella people do that.
Good
So
shit.
I was super heated about that. Of course, HBO Showcase, all them fools are super heated about fight going out for free. So what else did I hear this week? I heard some people. We don't have Time Warner here, but I heard some people. They were on like a 12-hour waiting list for the customer service for the cable, and they missed the fight.
Dang, seriously.
Could you imagine that garbage?
That
Pissed.
fucking sucks. You already,
And you're on customer service.
yeah, I was like, you already put down that 100 for it, and
Oh, no, 'cause,
that fucking sucks.
It was like next call in 700,000 minutes. It was like something ridiculous, right? When they called in, and
Your
I was
whole
like,
time is
so what
approximately
what
5 hours.
What did they have? Just like 2 people on customer service while they had the Mayweather fight going on?
Because the rest of them are watching the fight.
Yeah, everybody's like watching it. They're like, oh.
I'm not about to answer calls today.
But yeah, that would just suck if you had a fight party, and you paid for the fight and then you couldn't get it. Oh my gosh.
And your friends would be tripping like, oh, he whacked. Because they would assume it was your fucking TV or something. Or your cable.
Yeah.
Damn, like imagine it. Like I already know too. They're like, damn, you see this shit weak sauce. Like I know Tim too. He'd be like, why are we here? So are you gonna put it on? No. Then let's leave. Like Tim, come on, Tim. Please cut me some slack, Tim. Please.
House blew it. I would try to find them a stream and be like, let's just find it on some ghetto website. Forget the $100.
Even though you already came
Yeah, even though you blew
it's
it,
all
whatever.
good. We still got to save the party, though.
Yeah, exactly.
We're trying to watch it on like someone's phone. We're like, oh, okay.
In a pinch, right?
So, other than worldly hype, what's been going on with me? So last weekend I was getting ready for work, and I was getting a ride over to work, and we were on the freeway, and I know there was like Super Saiyan traffic, and then obviously for some magical reason the car next to us was this pickup truck, and it had all these bees hives on it. And we were so worried it about to be round two of that beehive crash. So it was just a pickup truck and it had all these beehives in it, and we're like, dang, is that even safe? Like, you can just drive on the freeway with all these bees. Like,
you see like one of the lids go fly off. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's not because yesterday was I mean that day was a nice day.
Yeah.
That would have been the perfect time for
and my window was down and stuff, and I had to roll it up and die. I was so mad. I bet
what cracks me up though. What cracks me up is like,
of course.
So are you like?
I'm not allergic.
Okay,
No.
Yeah. All right.
What you saying, Hector?
No, it's like what cracks me up is I know the same time you're like you seen that you were closing the window at the same time. You're like,
yeah, exactly.
Those bees click.
We're super traffic, right? So I'm cracking up. Sometimes we get like 3-4 cars in front of it. Sometimes we go 3-4 cars behind it. Yeah. And then every now and then I would see people with their windows up and down, and I'd be like, they're about to roll that up when they see that. I saw one convertible, and I was like, "Oh man, I wish they pulled right next to each other. I'd be so good."
Did any bees go indoor or no?
I mean, nah. For the most part, the bees are chill. I think they spray them. They spray them with some crazy.
They put them into sleeper holes. They're like,
yeah,
fuck off.
Yeah, and
fuck off, bees. Yeah. No.
So yeah, and then what else happened?
They said they want to call her too.
Who's this?
Stephanie and Josh, they at work.
Y'all think it's killing me. We cannot get you guys in. I cannot do phone calls while I do this live stream, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So whoever's watching live and everyone's trying to hop in always. Anyways, this live stream stuff is hilarious. Every time people watch it, they're like, "Let me be a part of it right now." We gotta do this every time, man. This is where it's at. Anyways, so what else happened? I do a
Dope,
shout
right?
out to Stephanie and Josh.
Good shit, man.
Anyways, let's get back.
I didn't know what the fuck you were trying to do at first.
Okay, after all this editing I'm gonna have to do. Anyways,
Hit the Wimbo. Hit that real quick.
work
And I'll send
here.
the course.
Call it into the show. We're trying to stay professional.
Hit that real quick though. Hit that Wimbo, and we'll so we can kill some time real quick.
A wimble.
But low, he got to hit a Wimbo.
A wimble.
They gotta hit it. Oh my goodness, no rhythm. Oh, Lord. Oh,
Okay,
that
so
hurt me.
my next
That hurt
move.
me.
So you
That's
guys,
it. That's
That's
over.
it, that's
You
it.
killed it. It's over. You ruined it. You
I don't know
destroyed it.
I don't know what's going on
I
over
can't
there.
do a little voice, man.
Yeah.
I
My
got,
fault. What's good, Tim? What's good?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Trying to keep us on track, guys.
So we're about to get down on that like Lion King chorus real quick.
Okay.
I was like, we kill some time, man.
Mountain song.
So you know what's also been killing me? So today is Cinco de Mayo.
Right.
Feliz Navidad, Hector.
Did you have a
Oh, that's
taco?
not right.
Did you have a taco today, Tim?
So Cinco de Mayo related.
Chipotle.
I feel like Cinco de Mayo is a pretty racist holiday, even though it's supposed to be for revolution, I believe, or something. I don't know why it's really celebrated, but I was at work.
It's for the independence. It's the independence, right?
yeah, supposedly Mexico earned their independence
From France, right?
from French,
so it is
from French people.
I thought.
Yeah.
So I was at work today, and I was kind of feeling like everyone was being super racist around me because
There are a lot of Mexicans at work.
no, there's mostly white people at work, and they had
and they got the ponchos and the sombreros.
Yeah.
And they're like, Tim, you want the shot, Tim? Yeah, Cinco de Mayo, Tim. That kills me every time I see him.
Thank
And
you.
they can't see not one person that's like brown because they're like, hey, guess what day it is? It's your day. And I'm like, what is it, man? And I was like, yeah,
I was thinking that same thing. I'm like, isn't this
Yeah.
kind of racist? And so they had the fake poncho. They put on a fake mustache and they put on a Mexican hat.
right.
And walking around, be like, Cinco de Mayo, and I wanted to kind of slap him, but I was like, I need this free Qdoba, so I'm
So
going
I'm not gonna say nothing until I get my
Oh,
food.
you sold yourself out, Tim, for Qdoba for burrito, Tim. So now I know if we need Tim to do anything, I'll be like, look, I got that burrito from Chipotle. He's like, down. Don't say no more. I'm down. It's like, all right, so your cut, like when we rob this bank, your cut is all these burritos. We got this though.
Anyway,
Tim.
Just make
other
sure
than
you have
Cinco de
guacamole.
Mayo, what's
Killing
some
me, Tim.
call it?
It's killing me, Tim. You're like, because I can see your face, and you're like, damn, this is hella racist. And you're like, we got burritos. You're like, pass me one of those mustaches.
Yeah, I know that. That's exactly what was going on in my mind.
Oh, Tim, man.
Though.
That's funny, man.
Anyways, but other than that, so yesterday was a new holiday. I'm tired of these new holidays people are making it. First, we had stupid ass Pie Day.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Now
remember
we got Welcome to the May 4th. Will the Force be with you or something? I
Oh,
don't
may
know.
the fourth be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want-
You know what today is, right?
Oh my gosh.
The Revenge of the Fifth.
What did you say?
The
The Revenge of the Fifth? Oh,
Look at Tim's face. Look, Tim is done. Look, Tim is done. Yeah, no, that's what I heard though. I really heard that today though.
man, social media can just say a magical day and then
And
all of a sudden
it's gonna fall in line, and
holiday.
everybody gonna go celebrate it.
This makes me hate social media, you know? Let's get into some news, man. What's going on, Hector? Ooh,
Tim, how many chihuahuas? You got like 2 chihuahuas, right?
correct.
Okay. Now, if those chihuahuas,
And Dora the Explorer.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, Pedro cracks me up because Pedro every time he used to podcast, right, he'd be like all like he would just pick him up and he just starts like shaking a little bit. I'm like, oh look at Pedro. I'm like shit. It's just funny. I want a Chihuahua. Every time I see Pedro, I was like, fuck, I want a Chihuahua. Anyways, now if they were in danger, would you protect those dogs?
Of course.
To what level though? To what level?
I would make up a single day mile holiday.
And just shoot up.
Shoot
Shoot up with two guns, just be like shitty everywhere. So no, for real though, like so say if another dog, like say if like an animal attacked them, you'd be on the ready, right? Raccoon, deer, whatever it is, you'd be on the ready, right? You'd be like, get off my dogs, right?
I don't know about the deer part.
I don't know. The deer I can handle, but I'm not about to go after a raccoon dog, get some rabies.
You're like Pedro, you're on your own, like go the leash.
I might be like, oh,
Just be like, Pedro got the raccoon. He's all right.
Pedro, you got this right, and just leave. No, so this dude, right, the 73-year-old dude, man. Now the reason I say that is because the 73-year-old guy had like these chihuahuas with him, right, and he was walking, and I guess when he was walking out on this trail, this big ass bear showed up. Now I would fucking just summarize what I read, but the quote that's in here is fucking gold and priceless. So I got to read it to you guys real quick. So, because this shit is fucking funny though. All right, hold on. Here goes. Right here, the quote highlights: "The man or beast that I run from ain't been born, and his mama's already dead. Shit. I ain't running from nothing. I never have in my whole life, and I ain't gonna start now. And you're not gonna sacrifice my babies for some damn bear." And he goes, "And I raised both hands in the air, and I cussed at him. Yeah, get out of here, you bastard!" And he looked at me like, "Get the f out of here." He came up like this, and he turned. Boom! I hit him hard. Tyler said, "I damn near corkscrewed him in his head." What the fuck is wrong with this old dude? Then he goes, "This guy's a jerk, but he ain't been back since he got smacked by Carl." So he talks to himself in the third person. This man, I need to shake his hand.
There's a very simple.
Like they actually named his fist Carl or something?
I think that's his name. So he's talking to himself in third person.
Oh.
There's a very simple answer to this old man saving his dog's lives by fighting a bear. And that is simply old man strength. He got old man strength, and it was over.
He decked him one time, and that was it. That's what I thought was funny though. Is
strength increases by like 7,000%, and you just got old man strength, and it's over. So, old man strength on the bear, guarantee win every time.
It's like his hair turned yellow and shit.
Nobody will fuck, no bears will fuck with us. Right?
I don't know. In that situation, I don't know. I think, first of all, I'd shit myself because I'm like, oh, fuck, it's a bear. And it's a big-ass fucking bear. Because I don't know where the fuck he's at, but I'm pretty sure it's not like those little tiny black bears. Even then, though, those fuckers are fast as shit, so I don't know. I probably would have grabbed the chihuahuas and tied them up like nunchucks. And like, get the fuck out of here.
And depending on what type of bear it is, some bears can actually climb trees, so...
fuck bears. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with a bear.
We got to guess the race on this dude.
On the guy? Well, clearly he's white.
Yeah, see?
We would have just took off. Fuck that. We would have been like,
can we guess the race? He's fucking white, of course. White people do this shit.
Well, I'll tell you this, though, and I'm not trying to be fucked up, but anybody that has like a grandpa that's 73 and is not white is at home sitting down. So, I like, you know what I mean, though? So the only time you see like people that are out there like walking is people that are like 73 and white. So
yeah,
I'm sorry. But
also,
like, I ain't about to step.
Also, if this dude wasn't white, he would be in the city.
Yeah.
Away from bear.
True.
He'd be at the old folks home where I put him.
Yeah.
He'd be right over there. Bring me my dinner.
What else you got?
My Rolaids.
So the next one, man, The Walking Dead. Have you been keeping up with it since the last one ended or whatever?
Always. Yep. Nope.
Do you remember? Do you remember the preacher?
Correct. Yes.
It's all him. That's him. The whole show. It's just him crying. I was like, preacher, damn it! He's just throwing tantrums everywhere.
One of the worst characters in the show. I can't wait for him to die.
He cracks me up sometimes, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, he cracks me up. But anyways, so I guess this guy was fucking speeding down the highway, going like 100. Like he was speeding down the fucking highway, and like the speed limit is 55, right? The cop said that like supposedly and shit, he hit the brakes and he was still speeding at like 107. So this motherfucker was like flying, right? So when they stopped him,
Tokyo drifting.
what'd you say?
Tokyo drifting.
Yeah, exactly. So then he fucking like they stop him and he tells them, he's like, look, I had like 3 beers and a shot. And then when they also say that the whole fucking car smelled like Kush and that his eyes were fucking red, so he was fucking turned up. He was geeked. He was fucked up. Just like, I wanna fucking hang out with this dude because he seems like he knows how to get down and shit. So
Yeah, he know how to party.
yeah, and talking about the preacher too though. That's what's funny. That's what cracked me up.
Well, obviously he was trying to run away from some zombies and was just like, ah. He was acting the scene from his movie. That's what he should have said.
What if he was like super fucked up and he thought the cop was like a zombie? He's like, "Hey, sir, ah, the walker!" He just started screaming and shit. They're like, "What the fuck is this problem?" It's hallucinating off me.
Just started rolling the window.
Yeah, get off me, Rick! Get off me! They're like, "Who the fuck is Rick?"
The truth is, he has all that Walking Dead balling money.
Yeah, he can do what the fuck he wants. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I would.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, it don't really matter what I do.
Exactly. Yeah. What else you got?
Hold on, real quick. Let me get the other one. Schluffing. Oh, I forgot this was. I forgot about the. This was a nasty one. This was for Tim, because Tim liked these type of articles. So look at Tim's face. just kills Tim.
We liked it.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! Man down! Man down!
Machine down.
Oh,
shit!
You good over there?
You alright?
I was like, what the
I'm
fuck was
good.
that?
All right.
what happened to the camera? Oh, the camera all turned.
Yeah, it got turned around.
You got it. All right, man. So, this couple, whatever, right in Florida, I guess, just couldn't wait to get into a hotel room or an alley or whatever, somewhere away from people, I guess. But like they were right there on the beach and shit, just started straight up, just
Going at it.
getting nasty in the middle of fucking broad daylight, though, middle of fucking the beach, just whatever, not giving a fuck.
You on the beach, man.
Wait, what were they doing, Hector? Can I see that motion again?
I mean, that really explained everything.
Ryan, can you please demonstrate that word? Can you please demonstrate how you get nasty real quick? They watching. Go ahead. I already did it. That's why I already did it one time. So that's why I'm gonna say go ahead.
Wait, what did you do?
Huh?
Also,
Yeah,
man,
that's how you get. Okay.
Hector, dude.
Anyways, killing it.
But yeah, so they're getting nasty on the beach. Okay.
Right, they were getting. See, there you go. I did it one time. That's for Tim. Because see, Tim, now we can keep moving. All right. So what's it called? They were out there getting nasty in broad daylight, where they said like, there was like kids and fucking people and whatnot watching. Now, what she said was that she was trying to wake him up, and she was just dancing on top of him.
What?
But supposedly now, when they went to court and all this shit that they're going through right now, they're saying that they might get like 15 years, like being locked up.
Oh, because like indecent exposure, public, whatever.
Yeah, but I think 15. I mean, I don't know. I think 15.
That's a bit.
It's a little too much, man. It's a little too much.
Some murderers don't even get 15 years. Like that's crazy.
I feel
I played Guess the Race with myself. I had to check the picture. I was like, that's really long. Yeah, let me see if they're black. And I was like, oh my gosh, they are.
So, no, but get this though. She's 20 and dude's 40.
Also, that's
What?
Yeah, I know,
But
right?
I'm just saying.
dang.
And I bet you his line was like his line was like, was it AJ nothing but a number? That was it.
Like I've heard of like a 18-year-old taking out with a 40-year-old.
That's fucking weird too, though.
Yeah, one of my coworkers do that.
Wow.
Dude, don't say where you work at. Don't say where you work at. Don't say.
Well, she doesn't work there anymore
Yeah.
for obvious reasons.
Okay.
I didn't want to be right, but I was right, and that's the reason why they got so much longer because they're black.
Pretty
I
much.
bet you if their skin color looked the same as the sand,
You wouldn't have even been seen.
I'd be like, give me 2 years, one for each ball. Just call it a fucking day, man.
Or maybe one for each
So
body.
I
in the
wonder how they
sand.
got caught. Did
Yeah.
the officer just come up to them, or
He probably
it was-
stood back and
it was
filmed them for a
no,
minute.
it was obviously filmed, so that someone.
Yeah,
showed
it was filmed and stuff, so that's what pretty much happened. But I mean, if you think about it too, though, if you watching that cold, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I mean, to know that they're doing it right, you have to pretty much like be looking at it. You know what I mean? Though you gotta be nasty and like looking at shit.
And the fact that you actually record it too.
That's
makes
kind of
you
creepy
nasty,
too,
you know?
right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think that whoever like recorded that shit, I know didn't delete.
I know,
It's like,
he
I make
didn't,
a copy
he
of
killed
it. You want it on DVD? Because I got you. It's just,
And then he claims it's evidence.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna keep a copy in case you lose your copy. All right. Sorry.
But
Probably using that copy right now.
like I said, I totally
Yeah.
understand this now because it happened in Florida, and Florida's crazy, and shit like this happens every day in Florida. So I'm totally not surprised now. Never mind. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is just.
But Tim, you think 15 is enough? You think 15 years is like the
I
right
think
amount of years to?
I think it's pretty hard penalty for something that I'm sure happens every day in Florida.
Yeah, you know what I mean though.
Florida. It doesn't.
Maybe
The fucked up,
he killed it, but I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
the fucked up thing, the judge is probably like, why don't you just go into a car? He's like, oh well, that would
Pretty
have
much.
been different. I would have just been like, you're free, but you had to fucking do it in the beach, asshole.
So
But yeah, that's it for me, man. That's my article.
I mean, plus, you're gonna get sand up your crack, you know.
Yeah.
But what way would you want that?
Please,
So
please, continue, Ryan. Continue, keep going. What
Sounds
about?
like an experience thing right there.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, what about crack in the sand? What happened?
Does that happen?
Nothing,
Or sand in the crack? What? Yeah.
I mean, that's how you build sandcastles. Anyway,
Exactly. You know how you build sandcastles?
Wow.
anyway, so you know, there's a lot of pizza deliverers. They're always doing stuff, and you know,
Delivering pizzas and whatnot.
it's a sucky job sometimes. Sometimes struggles happen, but sometimes within the
Why you look at me like that? Don't look at me like that.
I have no idea. I'm not even paying attention.
Well, do you care though that?
I don't care. I mean, you know.
Well, I'm just saying because Ryan.
I got several jobs. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like you worked as is, so like you have experience in it. You know what I mean, though.
I feel we got the top dude right here. So,
Yeah, Ryan got some experience. So if you guys, you know what I'm talking about.
So Ryan, you're a pizza delivery driver, right? So tell me this: have you ever been carjacked, robbed, and stabbed, all while delivering your pizza?
No.
You're like fucking Hector last week. Came up and GTA'd me.
He said he was playing Grand Theft
I was like, get out the car.
A Louisville pizza delivery driver who was carjacked, robbed, stabbed, and still managed to make his delivery, which happened to be at the local emergency room.
Oh shit.
I was about to say, I was like, he showed up. He's like, here's your pizza. Like, he's like, just covered in blood. He's just like, take it.
Here's your
55.
The Courier reports that 19-year-old Josh Lewis of Detroit is in stable condition and recovering from a collapsed lung at the University of Louisville Hospital. Police say Lewis was delivering a pizza from Spinal Pizzeria when where a man stabbed him in the back, robbed him, stole his black sheep on Sunday. The pizza store regional owner says Lewis made the delivery, which was addressed to the Norton Hospital emergency room before he collapsed.
Why even do it? It's like there were extenuating circumstances. At that point, I shouldn't even have to deliver it anymore.
And the Louisville Metro Police Department spokesman said officers are still looking for the suspect who stole the truck. So I just thought that was just crazy.
That's funny. They did all that.
Got
They didn't even
lucky.
take the pizza. Like, take the damn pizza if you're gonna do that. Don't make him have to finish his job. Like,
You think he got a good tip?
You know what's fucked up though is like sometimes
I mean, better get a good tip.
I mean, sometimes I feel like the bosses are really fucked up, and he's like calling me, he's like, "Boss, I got shot." He's like, "Yeah, but what about the delivery though? Did you did you get to it?"
Has it been an hour yet?
Man.
So this is on highest extreme. Ryan, do you have anything close to this story? Anything crazy?
I got several crazy stories, but nothing that
He's like, this
extreme.
one time I put my pee through the box. It just.
Like one of the old school porn.
I was like, what, Ryan? Excuse me, Ryan? I beg your pardon, Ryan?
And I thought I was going to
Easy,
just mention,
easy,
but I know
Ryan.
as a kid's funny.
I
Oh,
was
God.
like, you said you're what now? No, I'm kidding.
They order sausage.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. Anyway, sorry, Tim. Sorry.
But yeah,
No,
Ryan,
but-
you got a story for us?
But my worst case scenario was actually my boss was being a douchebag like this too. Like my car was failing, and I saw black smoke coming out of the hood of my car, and I made my delivery on time. But then as soon as I turned on my car again, I saw some black smoke. It was covering over my windshield, and so I'm like, oh fuck, come on, get me back to work. But it didn't happen. And then so when I called my boss to say, hey, my car broke down, he's like, oh, how are you going to get to work? Not to say, if you're fine.
I'm your mama's
with
bike, bitch. Tell me how I'm gonna get to work. I told you my car broke. Shit.
While I'm making a delivery, like
Yeah, for real. Fuck that, man. That's it, man. That's
Right, right?
That's so. What you know? So what you do? Man?
You
I'm
just-
like, you know what? I'll just call you back later.
Okay, good shit. Good shit.
You know, call the towing company.
Good shit.
Got out of there.
Then you just roll the tow truck everywhere to deliver pizza.
yep.
Exactly. There you go.
So my next story is crazy. So I live with roommates.
Sorry, my fault. Just the thought hit me that he delivers the pizza, and they're like, "You didn't put anchovies on this shit." He's like bleeding all over the place. Like, oh, what? Just, man, no. Sorry, go ahead, Tim. Sorry. My fault.
So yeah, I live with roommates. I haven't had no crazy issues at all. Surprisingly, a lot of people do have issues with the roommates, but I definitely don't have an issue like this bad.
Do they like the Roomba or no?
Actually, everyone's like, "Dang, this roommate saves us so much time. We don't have to clean nothing."
Good shit. Then.
Anyways, Haley King, a 22-year-old University of Carolina student, is in some trouble after she was caught on camera hawking loogies and spraying glass cleaner on her roommate's food.
I saw
What?
it.
Crazy.
Messed
I don't know
up,
what
man.
the fuck.
Shit.
Two women who lived with King in an off-campus house told police they have had multiple altercations with King and could not get her to move out. Worried about what she may be doing in the house while they were out, the two women set up hidden cameras inside the home. What they captured was, well, disgusting.
Well,
On the morning of February 4th, King can be seen taking multiple containers of food out of the refrigerator, spitting in them. We're not talking about little patooies. We're talking about patooies.
Oh, that like that loogie that comes down from deep in the diaphragm. That's just gross.
As you can see in the video below, it was a mucus laden.
Wow.
Oh, nasty.
Wow.
Fucking gross.
Type of spitty. Dang, that's crazy when your spit is referred to as like Osama bin Laden. Mucus laden. That's all I was thinking.
weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
I
nasty
totally
though.
If that wasn't enough, King can also be seen spraying Windex on the food and pouring the cleaners in the food containers. While it was good this was all captured on camera, the woman watched the footage after one of them had already eaten some of the tainted food.
Oh.
Did they get sick or anything, or they die?
They didn't say nothing about that, no. After viewing the video, the woman called the police. Investigators viewed the footage and called King to the police station for questioning. During a recorded interview, King admitted to tampering with her roommate's food. King was arrested and charged with unlawful malicious tampering with human drug products of food. It's a Class C felony that could see King behind bars for 20 years if convicted. So yeah, I just thought that was ridiculous.
Damn.
And it's a reminder in life that
So my fault. I didn't catch the part though. Why were they beefing though, or what was it that?
Yeah,
she...
I don't see any reason why they were beefing. It sounds like she was just acting really crazy, and they were telling her that she had to leave.
And she was like, she didn't want to leave.
Yeah, so she's like, "Oh,
I'm gonna poison
you
you.
gonna make me leave?"
Oh, she's like, I'm about to rub my ass through all your pillows. You guys get pink eye and shit.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a good reminder that whether it's roommates or whatever, you should just never be assholes to random people because you never know when they're gonna be messing with your food.
Yeah.
So,
Or spraying cleaner.
is this like how you should never talk shit to your waiter or waitress?
I feel like something happened though, man. I feel like something they got pushed like a little far. Like she was saving some chicken tenders or something like super good ass food for the next day, and she comes home and it's just fucking empty.
Oh,
or
I
like,
hate that, man.
or you cut. No, you know what drives me crazy though is when people leave like barely like not even a full cup of like juice in the pitcher, and you're like, why the fuck didn't you just drink it? Like, who the fuck?
Like a sip left.
I was like, this is a fucking villain that lives in my house because I'm like, this is fucking evil. I was like, fuck
Well,
this
I don't know. I don't know if you guys live with roommates. I know living roommates. We don't even share food. We all just have our own food, our own little section in the refrigerator.
I mean,
That's it.
theoretically, that's how it should work, but sometimes
You guys don't share nothing though.
Nah, I mean, you know, unless if we see each other and like we're both in the kitchen, like, yo, you want this drink? I don't want this or whatever. You know, that's all. That's the only time. But like, there's no like, I've never seen no food stealing. Everybody's just like whatever. It's just like whatever, you know.
Tim's like, there was this one time though, but I just had to, just karate chop someone in the throat. But I mean, besides that, that's about it though. Because those are my potato wedges, you feel me?
Yeah, bacon on them.
Yeah. Oh, those are fucking delicious. I would karate chop somebody in the throat.
Right?
Yeah, with some sour cream.
Oh,
So,
cheese on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
yeah.
next news is
Don't they already come with cheese in?
related.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So you throw more cheese on top?
Yeah.
Good
Like
shit.
pepper jack.
Good shit. Oh, good shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's really killing me right now.
Sorry, this sounds like some good potato
Cheese on
wedges
that?
on
Oh,
top
yeah,
of it.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
throw some cheese on there. I was like, pepper jack. I was like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, good shit.
Hey, you got some zest to it.
Sir, yeah.
So, have you guys played The Sims? The Sims?
No.
Oh, you guys have
I
played The
don't
Sims.
play it, but I've played it before.
The Sims.
I mean, it's
No,
been a long time, but I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, you remember it's basically playing the game of life, surviving on your own.
Oh, I played.
It was basically like Animal Crossing.
No, I did, but I played one for the Super Nintendo, and it was called like Sim Ant, but you're an ant, and you try to fight through a colony. It's fucking weird. Yeah, it's fucking weird. That's about it.
That sounds filthy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the Sim 4 game's been out for a minute, and it had a really hilarious bug. A recent release expansion pack for The Sims 4 shipped with a hilarious software bug, which caused some male characters in the game to become pregnant.
Wait, that couldn't happen before, or what? Did you say? Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that though?
Oh, sure, I'll repeat it for you.
Yeah, he said something about getting.
So,
I didn't hear. I was like, I heard something about like girls couldn't get pregnant in the game, or females, or
came out
what?
with this expansion, right? The Sims 4, they came out with this
Right.
expansion.
Right.
And in the expansion, there's a bug that can make the male characters.
Oh, male character. Oh shit. So like that movie with like Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff, where he gets pregnant.
Huh?
What
You know
movie
what I'm
is
talking
that?
about? You guys never see that one? It's like a comedy and shit.
I've never seen that.
No,
What the hell are you talking
he gets
about?
fucking like Arnold fucking gets pregnant in the movie and he has a kid. It's fucking weird. I can't remember what the name of the movie is, but I'll look it up for next week.
Originally called the Get to Work expansion pack for the game, features alien abduction. Typical everyday type of stuff. Initially, the frequency of alien abductions was higher than the developers intended. What's more is the rash of alien abductions resulted in hilarious side effects. Male characters who were abducted and returned back to Earth were becoming pregnant. And
That's fucked up.
Given that the abduction rate was high, the rate at which male characters were becoming pregnant began growing wildly. And there's a quote, since male pregnancies were a result of men of The Sims 4 woohooing, Sims speak to having sex. Oh, okay. Sex with aliens and one or another. Most players assumed that the feature was linked to the influx of abductions. Regardless of the specific cause, the Gargus suggested that the male pregnancies had been passed out of the game, and in some way excessive abductions had been. The aliens impregnating males has always occurred in The Sims, but wait, what? The aliens impregnating males has always occurred in The Sims, but it was a ridiculous bug where male characters were being abducted, right? And ending up with 4 alien babies in the space of the week of play after the expansion was released. A Sims player named alien who tipped me off of the pregnancy issue explained in my email today. So I don't know. I just thought that was crazy.
That is pretty ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me try to share this.
So Tim, I found the name of that movie. It's called Junior, and it's with Danny DeVito and Arnold and shit. So just that's why I just looked it up right now.
He gets pregnant in the movie.
Yeah, no, dead serious. He gets pregnant in the movie.
Damn. I
don't know if it's going to appear on the video, but
oh shit.
Nope. Where? Oh.
Oh, sorry. I have it on screen one.
That looks like one of my managers at work.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, man. It does.
But I just thought that was some hilariousness. And what's going on, Brendan?
Well, I was kind of slacking this time, so I only have.
We got audio.
I only have one. Well, you play it a second.
We got. Okay, go ahead.
I'll
read the headline.
But basically, right. So, do any of y'all bank with Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
No.
So I do, and I was a little kind of shocked
Dang, both you guys do. You
to
guys
hear about this.
Sorry,
I haven't.
I'm really confused on this Wells Fargo in this case. I have one homie I thought that did Wells Fargo, and I was like, you're the only one in the world that does Wells Fargo.
Right.
Is there any reason why you guys do Wells Fargo? Can I get some knowledge on this?
I just did it. I don't know.
Was Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
Wells
Yeah,
Fargo more popular than Bank of America?
No, but I got that when I was up here. So I had a Wells Fargo account when I got up to Seattle.
Oh, okay.
But I heard the way to go though is BCU.
Yeah.
I keep hearing about that shit. So
Easy, yeah. They
Okay,
don't charge you
here's
any
hot track.
cookies.
but
no,
they're not a sponsor or nothing. But
basically,
I'm just saying. It's like no. Yeah.
But basically,
I would go for it.
there's this class action lawsuit that's against Wells Fargo, particularly from California. People that have accounts that are in California, and it's like what it's saying is that they're opening like
Tonight,
accounts that the
major
people
American
didn't even.
bank Wells
That they didn't.
Fargo under fire, sued by the city of Los Angeles, accused of fraud, opening new accounts, issuing new credit cards with fees, but authorities say the customers never knew it, allegedly hitting them with bogus fees. ABC
Fucked up.
correspondent Rebecca Jarvis reporting in tonight. It's your money.
Tonight, the city of Los Angeles suing one of the nation's largest banks, accusing Wells Fargo of engaging in fraudulent conduct, their customers paying the price.
It alleges that Wells customers have been victimized by tactics designed to maintain high levels of sales of Wells products.
Prosecutors say bank employees were told to do whatever it takes to make sales. People like Frank On, stuck with bogus fees for Wells Fargo accounts they never wanted in the first place.
I had 10 accounts at one time. Come on, they knew I was angry, and they kept opening accounts still.
Alleged tactics included bundling, telling customers their checking accounts automatically came with savings, credit cards, or even life insurance. A lie. And pinning, secretly obtaining debit cards, setting the pin, enrolling customers in online banking without their authorization. A spokesperson for Wells Fargo telling ABC News the bank is focused on the best interests of its customers and will vigorously defend against these allegations.
Rebecca's with us now. They're accused of opening these new accounts, customers not knowing. So what?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but I just thought it was.
That's cold though. What the?
Yeah,
fuck?
like in order for these employees to meet their monthly quota, they're like opening just random ass accounts and charging people like $15 to $20 to have these open, like per account, to have these accounts open. And I'm like, fuck out of here. And the guy they were talking about on the thing, he's like, over the course of a few months, when he finally decided to check his account, he's like, oh wait, there's 10 new accounts. But I'm like, once you got the first hit that was going on, you should have been like on top of your shit.
Yeah, for real. What the fuck?
He was like, within a few months, he noticed there was 10 additional accounts on his. But I'm like, damn.
But that's still fucking extra shady though. You know what I mean? Though, like of a fucking bank to do all that shit.
I've heard of. I actually have a roommate who's insurance, and he was telling me about some shady things some people do, where they do bundle like life insurance with stuff. So I thought that was kind of an interesting point.
Yeah.
I'm not really surprised though on some of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's good to remember. You always keep up with what's going on with your stuff, and then, but really, all these companies trying to scam you.
But one thing they were saying with regard to the payout if they're held liable is that They could face civil penalties up to $2,500 for each violation. So if you consider how many people that could be, they might be owing an ass of money.
Yeah, but it'll be like
Shit.
it will be this
Yeah.
absurdly high number, and then they'll pass out like $50 to all the customers.
Yeah, that's usually
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
not
that's true though.
so.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy because I got an account with them.
I'm
I checked my shit.
I mean, I think BCU is trying to look a lot better now and shit. You know what I mean? After all this shit, I think
We know Bank of
BCU.
America is a crock.
Yeah.
And I have an account with them, so I need to move that. And then now we're learning that Wells Fargo also can be a crock. So
Yeah.
we
That fucking sucks though.
best company ever.
Yeah.
completely
No, I'm just saying all these companies,
Yeah.
are all the same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all trustworthy.
To the fullest.
Yeah, I only have Chase banking account or Chase banking. That's all I have.
No, good shit.
I actually have no problem with them.
What you said with Chase?
You got Chase, yeah.
Chase,
I
yeah.
had them at one point, and then
And then you-
just for credit cards, but then they closed that
And then
out.
you start chasing your money.
Chasing it away, yeah.
So we got entertainment, guys. What's been going on? Hector, what you been watching, playing, doing, chilling?
So like I was saying, I went to go watch the Age of Ultron. Have you guys watched it or?
Not yet.
Is Brent,
Just complete.
I'm
No,
probably the only
don't
one
tell
who
me.
have you seen it?
Yeah, I have. Actually, it's a pretty good movie. I gotta say.
I think it's a great and amazing movie.
I'll probably watch it this week.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
I
about
gotta say,
being
just
great.
like the beginning.
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Slap you through this
Oh,
TV?
snap.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, snap.
I'll tell you what shows I've been watching that are like really weak from weakest to even weaker, right? Gotham, Daredevil.
Wait, that's from
what's
weak?
it called? What's that other show with the Avengers? The Agents of Shield.
Yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Weak.
He's just
Arrow, extra weak, and the Avengers. Oh. The
First of all,
Avengers
Arrow is weak. I
I'm just-
concur.
No, just fucking with you. Tim's like struggling. He's like I'm like minutes from struggling.
I know you were clowning with the rest of
He's
you,
just
but
like
Arrow,
fuck you, man.
honestly, I think I don't see hate
No,
that.
no, I'm just fucking with you. No, honestly, it was cool though. It was a little hyped. I don't know. It was a little bit like the Mayweather fight. It was a little bit too much hype. And then there was just a lot of hugging and a lot of kissing. No, but honestly though, yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. The only thing that kind of killed me was that they were trying to make a joke kind of out of everything instead of it kind of just like let it. I don't know. I felt, to me, I was like, I'm like, I get it. It's funny. All right, chill. I was like, let's get into some of this action.
I think, yeah, for me, it's
And-
because at the beginning they used too much CGs.
Yeah. Well, the thing is too. Also, Ultron doesn't act like you would think he would act. You know what I'm talking about? He acted kind of like, I don't know, like he was on a sitcom.
Reality right now, are you guys really hating on this movie?
What?
I mean, everything in this movie
It really
was
looked like Ultron, really.
You
I
didn't
want to
even
watch
fucking
it like 2-3 more times, honestly.
look. Honestly, if they would have had like, they didn't even use fucking what's his name, Falcon. They're
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
they're just
Falcon,
like, they're
yeah.
like, oh yeah, and Falcon's here too. Hey, and that's
That's all
it.
you really
That's,
did, yeah.
yeah, pretty much it. And then I was like, okay, if you close to Wakanda, where the fuck is the Black Panther? He's fucking shit up, right? So
Falcon?
doesn't he rule over Wakanda? Then where the fuck he's like, if they would have just showed fucking like him just getting up like a foot and just you're like, oh shit, you know what I'm talking about? They're like, sorry, blah blah blah. Like, oh, but no, nothing. But y'all see this though, the Hulkbuster and the Hulk. That scene was fucking dope. I'm not gonna. Last scene, I jizzed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because that shit, I was like, oh, that's what I've been waiting for. And it was, that part of the movie was what I expected. I wish it was a little bit longer, but with all the shit they did, that's what kind of had me in though. You know what I'm talking about? In there.
That Wakanda is supposed to bring up that, relating to Black Panther. Marvel is great. Like, what they're doing with their stuff is setting up for their next movies. That's what's so amazing. Even within the movie, I think it was a great movie. The actor that played Ultron was great. My only disappointment was I didn't watch it in IMAX. That's my only disappointment. But other than that, it was a great movie. I have no hating on it at all. It's
Dang,
5 out of
that's
5
pretty good. All right.
maximum for me.
Ryan, what did you think
I
about
like
it?
Protocol Victoria.
Mhm.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But I'm really surprised that you guys nitpicked it that much. I'm surprised.
There was just the thing was like it's just what really killed it for me though was that like I don't know, I feel like in the first one there was a little bit more action, I think. I don't know. I thought I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it I just didn't there's something about it that I was just didn't all the way like. But if I was to give it a rating though,
and you said some things that I was like, okay, so it's not exactly like the comic, but they're doing their own fresher version, so I go with it.
yeah, but like the thing is like the thing is like I wanted to see more fucking characters, and a lot of times like I got a little mad that they wouldn't show a lot of the other people. You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't know. I think
that's what most people do actually.
Yeah, I was expecting they were gonna bring out more people and shit. I think I was hyping it up way too much in my head. You know what I mean though? Like I should have like brought it back down a little bit. And be like, hey, chill, like you're not gonna show all these people shit because it's a movie.
Perfectly, and I would easily watch it.
But there is. Supposedly
you know
though,
why? I know why he doesn't like the movie. I figured it out. It's because he had those damn kids next to him.
I think that's what it was. I'm telling you, it killed me. No, but there's a fucking like Josh, what's his name? Josh Whedon, right?
Yeah.
There's a cut that there's like a 3.5 hour cut that he like supposedly put out, and he cut a whole bunch of scenes in the movie, and supposedly that gives the movie like a different feel or whatever. So I hope they put that in the Blu-ray.
Yeah, they're gonna do that. I already heard about that.
So I can see that shit because I kind of want to see that version of it. You know what I mean, though. But like overall, though, the way the fighting. I'm talking about the fighting was probably the dopest part for me. All that shit, you know what I'm talking about, and yeah, I mean, with that, if I was to give that a rating with the fighting stuff, I'd give it a 4. The only reason I'm not giving it a 5.
This nigga gave Avengers a 4.
But because of everything.
I think they could have done a little bit more with the extra characters.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why I give it a 4 instead of a 5. That one number is for those little kids. That's why I took it away for those little kids.
Just with the sole factor because of those.
Because I'm still a little salty. I'm still a little salty about it.
I can tell you're a little salty about
it. Oh man. Keep on. I'm about to give Gotham a 3.
Yeah, it gets worse.
No, I'm just fucking with you, man.
I understand, but this is literally one of the biggest movies of the year, easily.
I don't know about that. Too. I mean, yeah, it probably is one of the biggest movies of the summer, though. It is.
Question. You saw Fast and Furious, right?
Nah.
Okay, I was gonna see if you put Furious on top of this movie. Where was your rating system on that?
I haven't seen it yet, though.
You haven't seen it, so yeah, never mind.
And I was kind of done with the last Fast and Furious movie. Though. I was kind of like,
it's whatever.
Yeah, you know what I mean. There's one of those where I was like, I'll watch it if someone rented it. You know what I mean?
I can see why people don't like Fast and Furious, but I don't see why anyone. I mean, the only other reason why I could see someone not liking Avengers is if they don't really follow the characters that well. But I know you follow the characters. That's why I cannot believe.
I thought they were gonna do a little bit more, but like it's cool though, cause what killed me was you know what, man, Brandon, I'm saving you a couple minutes. At the end, there's no end credits.
Oh, don't do it.
There is no end credits. And what pissed me off was that like we were there waiting for the end credits, right? And the fucking dudes are cleaning up or just watching us, just like we're stupid, right? And I'm like, is there nothing at the end? He's like, I don't know. I was like, I asked him, he's like, I don't know, man. So we're waiting, and then it just goes, the Avengers will return, and that's it. And the guy's like, that's it, folks, get up. And I was like, so this dude, instead of telling us that there's nothing at the end of this shit, just watch this.
But there is.
Sit through all these fucking credits.
Brandon,
there is something at the end. I mean,
has this situation ever happened to you since you work at the movie theater? Have you ever been in the movie theater and known the answer to the no credit scene and been like, niggas, this shit doesn't...
You mean, do I lie to them and tell them that it's what?
The guy didn't say anything. Have you ever told them that there's no after credit scene?
Yeah, if they ask, I'll tell them.
What if they don't ask?
Then I don't say shit. No.
That's your answer, Hector.
Yeah. I only say
should have said some shit. Like if he knew we were waiting for it though, he'd been like, "Hey man, just let you guys know there's nothing." I've been like, "Oh, okay, cool. Let's just fucking go."
That's bull.
I even seen who fucking like cleans after the personal assistant and shit. I was like, "Oh, that's a nice name." Just I fucking seen through all those fucking names, man. Anyways, but yeah, that's my fucking rating, man. I want to watch Ant-Man though. Ant-Man looked pretty fucking good. I don't know.
What's this Archie versus Predator magic?
So there's a fucking comic that came out a little bit ago, and it's fucking Archie, but this time they crossed over with Predator. And I haven't read it yet, but I got it, so I'm about to read it, and I'll tell you guys about it. But I just thought I'd let you know that there's a fucking Archie and Predator comic out there. So yeah, but
I heard I thought they were gonna say this is the final episode of Archie Adventure. I'm tired of that fool. I don't care about Archie, man.
I wanted to see it just because I want to see fucking the Predator and shit fuck some shit up.
Like
So
an interesting cover, but I'm good.
He's like,
yeah.
that's on that. I'm not gonna see.
See, now Tim's a little salty because I gave Avengers a 4 out of 5. He's like, whatever, man. He's
He's
like,
at 1 point.
everything from here on out is garbage, Hector.
That's not my
Sorry,
hidden
Tim.
comic though.
Sorry, Tim.
Your opinion doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, no, he did me like The Rock. It's just like, it doesn't matter what you think.
He's like, I don't care about nothing else you say for the
Yeah,
rest
he's
of the
like,
podcast.
exactly, bro.
You fuck
Where
up.
about that's the show? Where about wasn't it?
It's a wrap.
Is that all you got? So yeah.
Did you,
Ryan, have you watched anything?
yeah, have you got anything?
I'm not. Well, actually, I got this one news where I heard all over the radio where this guy actually robbed this guy who's doing a garage sale, right? So this guy robs him at gunpoint, runs away, finds out that one of the jewelry that he stole was fake. It was a fake gold ring. Came back and started insulting the guy just because of that fake gold ring.
Because the ring is.
And there was a fucking cop right next to the guy. He's like, yeah, that's the guy who stole my ring.
No, I only rock for real.
I was like, are you shitting me? Why would you go back?
Want to see if there's actually a real ring you can get.
But what about entertainment wise? You been playing any games?
Man, this shit's fake.
Yeah, have you played any games or anything? Or any movies, anything?
I watched the movie Unbroken. I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
Was it?
What is that?
It's basically like a war movie about World War II where you have American being prisoners of war in the Japanese encampments. And so you just see like the Japanese
the
people being
fucking one with
fucked up.
like the dude where he's like holding up that log.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, wow, right, and he's like holds up the log and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Is that good though, for real?
It's a good movie, but it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Really fucked
Is it
up.
how long is it?
2.5 hours, I believe. Maybe 3.
That's probably 2.5 hours too long for me. It's like, no, I'm kidding.
It should be like half an hour. And that'll-
Yeah, exactly. Just give me the summary. I just want to watch like the
Can't boil it
snippets.
down
Yeah.
to 5 minutes.
Pass me the snippets. I want to watch that. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I'll watch it.
So what do you rate that?
Actually, to be 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it an Avengers rating. Anyways,
It's so salty. Look, it's so salty about it. He's like, I don't comprehend. He's like, I'm just like, look, I know next time we try to decide anything, Tim's like, no, don't listen to Hector because he gave Avengers 4 out of 5. So don't
He's not even gonna let you talk on the next podcast.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
then
Fuck.
I started watching Chappie.
Oh, for
Robot?
real? Yeah, they seen Chucky.
a lot of people hate on that movie, which I'm fine with people hate on that movie. But I like that movie a lot.
But God forbid
What do you rate Chappie?
That was alright. That was alright kind of movie.
What out of 5 rating?
No comment. You don't know. You're gonna be
Oh, so it
upset
doesn't even
about
go low. It doesn't even go low enough in the scale. Is that how fucked up it is?
Okay, I'll give it like a 2 out of 5.
That's fine, yeah. Totally fine. A lot of people give it that rating, so I'm not even surprised. Brandon, what you been watching?
Fucking, I didn't even see that shit turn. I was like, what the fuck?
I have no. Yeah.
I was like, how is that shit tilted?
The only thing I've been watching, just been trying to catch up on what's the shit? Agents of Carter, or I mean Agents of Shield. Agents of Carter.
Oh, that sounds dope. What is that?
Off or whatever too, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's all I've been watching lately. Well, and I've caught up on Mad Men too, so I'm all up on that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's my
The
show.
White Struggle.
That's
Oh fuck, I forgot.
I heard it's a really good show, though.
it is, yeah.
So,
Hey Tim,
What?
talk about the Avengers. Did you guys see the new pictures for the Suicide Squad?
oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of new pictures for new movies coming out, I'm tired of them showing that. I'd rather be surprised.
Damn, on his rampage of saltiness.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, this is not even. I'm not even like. We get all these spoilers now for these movies.
Mhm.
When it's X-Men with spoilers, I don't care because I know that movie's gonna be garbage, regardless of because Fox cannot do anything with X-Men. But I don't know. I don't even care about like these superhero spoiler movies are killing movies for me because I don't watch any spoilers for Avengers, but there was hella like right before like with all I don't know. People are just way too crazy about that. But no, yeah, I did see it. It was pretty dope.
Did you see Will Smith though?
It's just like an overcast of all the characters. It's not like some secret scene spoiler.
Yeah. No, but like did you see like the first pictures of like Will Smith as Deadshot? He kind of looked like.
Surprised how he looked like Deadshot. I was really confused by it. I was a little bit like.
Well, when he was in his street clothes, he reminded me of like him in like Wild Wild West. I'm like he just reused the clothes. I was like, what the fuck is this?
He just reused the clothes.
But yeah, I think they look pretty solid though. Most of them look pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. DC's, you know, they flip a coin and try to get lucky. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So Brandon, what you watched of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., what do you rate that, and what do you rate Mad Men?
I mean, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s probably a 4. I have to go with that.
Okay.
It's 4 out of 5. Yeah, it's a pretty good show.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, like what? But I mean, overall, it's a real good show. And then Mad Men, I'd probably go with. That's probably all.
My fault.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I totally understand your rating on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was watching it and hate watching it. Like I said, like that beginning season is a struggle because
it's like I did have to power through it to get rid of to get finished with that. Because
the beginning part is like, oh, CSI Marvel, superhero of the week, whatever, supervillain of the week, whatever.
And then Dark Ward.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Once the Hydra switchover changes.
Then it's like getting
ridiculous.
It's
ridiculously great. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this second season is tripping me out, but as you saw earlier.
Yeah.
we were.
Yeah. Did you watch Captain America 2?
Yeah.
I did. I saw that. So as that when the Hydra betrayed him, Captain America came out first, and then you came back from the weekend, and then you got to watch that on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, that was like craziness too, because I was like, whoa, they literally affect each other. That really is what pumps up the show. Before it was like a 3 out of 5 or lower, but then let's see here what I've been watching. So I saw Avengers. I give it a 1 out of 5. It's a horrible movie. It's horrible. Ooh,
telling you. It's like,
5 out of 5, nigga. 5 Avengers. I said before, it's greatness. I love the voiceover for Ultron. He cracks me up so much. Robert Downey Jr. is amazing. Everyone else is amazing. So many combos. That was my favorite. Also, obviously, action combos. And a lot of setups for new movies. So I'm just hyped about all that, you know. So greatness. Next up, this is a random game I started playing. It's actually on the Xbox One and on the video game systems, but I just wanted the quick version, so I got the mobile version. And so this is the weirdest game ever. It's called a Goat Simulator.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Right away, it sounds dope.
Yeah, no, I fucking played it. Did you like it?
Yeah, I really liked it. It was kind of
dope, right? Yeah.
You just do random shit, and then you become like a Super Saiyan, and you just do ridiculous shit, you know. And
like what kind of shit? What ridiculous shit? What do you do?
Well, there's this like one of my favorite things. Like you sacrifice 5 people in this random. Oh, first of all, the graphics are horrible. The graphics are horrible. It's like PlayStation graphics, and it's really sloppy. And you just walk around. Like the main parts of the game is you're a random goat, and you just walk around this little map, and then you can lick stuff. And then when you lick stuff, like you carry it with you and shit. Or there's like random people and you can lick them, and then they just start running. It's just like really random clowning stuff. You know, it's really clowning. It's very clowning.
Yeah.
And then your only controls are like lick, jump, and walk around and stuff. But later in the game, like they're doing different things. Like there's one where you had to like sacrifice some people, and then you become the demon goat. And then with the demon goat, you like shoot shit everywhere.
Yeah. Red beams out of your
eyes. Yeah, it's crazy. And then like there's another one where like you go in this random thing, you become the king goat or queen goat, whatever, king goat. And then like every time you can like shoot goats from the sky fall down. The game just gets ridiculous. And it's just really this clowning comedy. There's a lot of weird spin-off games I've heard. I heard there's like an online one, and which I was like, what the hell? And then I think I just read one that they made a zombie version. So it's like one of those super simple. It's like Minecraft almost, like just retarded and simple. So I kind of hate Minecraft extra, but it's just whatever. And it was just fun to play on the phone for 2 seconds. I wouldn't probably get it on the console, but it's clowning. Definitely clowning. Definitely worth it.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just so heated. 5 out of 5. It's probably not really 5 out of 5. But I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5.
Tim's whole night has just been destroyed after that 4 out of 5 rating and stuff. He's just like, I don't even care. I'm gonna call out of work and go watch Avengers tomorrow. Matter of fact, so.
You can watch that movie again, homie. I'm pretty sure. Anyway,
he's like, you must have missed something.
Yeah.
No.
I open your eyes.
The only thing I missed was it called the Black Panther beating there. That's the only thing I fucking missed.
Which they set up the movie, whatever.
They should have showed at least something, Tim. At least fucking something. Just whatever.
And then just watched a random thing on Netflix. But I heard hype about for the longest time. That World War Z movie. Have you guys seen that?
Oh yeah.
With
Heard
Brad
of it,
Pitt.
I haven't seen
It
it.
was actually kind of alright.
Hector, Ryan, have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard it though.
That shit's fucking good.
Zombie movie, but I mean, it was entertaining.
So
to
yeah,
watch it.
so I don't know, just got a lot of good credit from Credits Review. I remember hearing about it before it came out, and then I heard other people hating on it, so I didn't know what was gonna happen when I watched the movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean,
It was.
I gave that a 5 out of 5. I'm not gonna lie.
I gave it at a 4 out of 5. Anyway. So it's interesting because you know what's weird is I haven't seen, because I've been watching so much Walking Dead. It felt really weird to watch super speed zombies again. I haven't seen those guys in a minute, where the zombies run ridiculously
on
fast.
shit and they can like pile on top of each other to get on a building.
Yeah, so that was kind of enjoyable after watching a lot of Walking Dead and seeing slow walking zombies. So that was interesting. And then the weird secret cheat code to beat the zombie virus was interesting. There was a lot of impossibleness in it. I wouldn't say it was an Impossible White Man movie.
Wait, I can't remember what happened. How did they beat it?
I think the cheat code was like you had to be like diagnosed with like a deadly disease, and then the zombies ignore you.
Oh, right. Got it.
Which was kind of stupid to me.
Right.
But there was it's not an Impossible White Man movie, which is your average Expendable movie where they say some slick slogan and they do something impossible. I mean, but what he was doing was really ridiculously impossible.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not an Impossible White Man movie. It's this Improbable White Man movie because it was just like killing me. This fool just falls out of airplane.
But I'll tell you this movie did do a lot of things that I always wonder why they don't do in other movies. Like, remember when he tied up like a phone book around his arm for armor? I was like, well, how come other people don't do that shit? I was like, a phone book's pretty fucking thick. I was like, that's pretty fucking smart and shit.
I guess. I don't know.
Tim's just hating.
No, that's not even an Avengers hate move. I guess I don't know. I was just like whatever on that. It was an interesting move though for sure. But yeah, I give the movie a 4 out of 5 because Hector gave it 5 out of 5. Yeah. And yeah, that's the show, everybody. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Tell us what you thought of Avengers. You can always find the show on itsnuffa.net. You can follow the show on Facebook and Twitter. You can email the show at itsnuffa@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm Kid1Afro2, and Hector, you are
4out5.com. You can follow me at Gorilla_Smurf. Ryan, you said do you have a tagger name or anything like online? Do you play games like on Xbox Live where they can find you and shit?
No. As soon as I got like a new Xbox, they're like, "Oh, we're going to delete you off."
Okay, never mind then. All right. Well, if you wanna, go ahead.
Yeah, you can hit me up at dimsum228@gmail.com.
And yeah, and you can always listen to the show on iTunes and Stitcher. And I realized I wasn't being clear when I mentioned our voicemail system. When I mean you could be part of the show, it doesn't mean like it's an interview process to be part of the show. What it means is, I mean, call 971 BE-NUFFA and leave a voicemail, and we will play it on the show and give you a response to it. So, like I said, it's 971 BE-NUFFA or 971-236-8332. Till later, everybody. Peace out.
Peace out.
This nigga hated Avengers.
I know he's like, I'm getting over that.
Oh man.